Okay. While we're at it, one more thing I want to talk about is the Hendo versus Shogun fight this past weekend. Um, the first 3 rounds, I don't think anyone's going to dispute. Um, Shout out to my boy Bloodstained Lane and Lazy the Savage. I don't think they would even disagree that the Shogun did get beat up those first 3 rounds. But uh, the um, the fourth and fifth round, uh, wow. The fourth round, you got to give it to Shogun. I mean, I've watched this fight 4 or 5 times, and literally sat down and watched and tried not to be biased. And I tried my very hardest to not be biased. Look at them as complete, you know, black and white fighter. And I just saw like basically like Mike Tyson's Punch Out. You know, like just who beat who. And the fourth round was for sure Shogun. Fourth round was Shogun. Fifth round, if you don't say that Shogun won that round, don't watch MMA ever again. I don't give a fuck if it's free, if it's on Fox or whatever. I don't care. You have to stop watching MMA now. I disapprove, and if you don't like it, come see me. Um, period. Uh, Shogun, that's a 10-8 round. He took him down at the 29-second mark and beat his ass up until the bell. Literally had him mounted not once, but twice. Mounted twice. Henderson had no gas, nothing to do. He did not knock him out, but it was a 10-8 round. The way I scored was it's a draw, man. It's a draw. You know, 1, 2, 3. Scoring by the check mark system, 1, 2, 3, and then Shogun gets 4 or 5. But it's a 10-8 in the fifth. That's 3-3. It's a draw, fellas. So again, another great fighter was robbed of a victory. So it's just complete and total bullshit. But I hope they get to do it again. I would love to see fucking Hendo and Shogun just go at it again. I would just fucking love to see it. I'm sure, like, you saw Shogun fought Machida the first time, and it went 5 rounds, and he like solved the Machida puzzle by throwing those leg kicks and leg kick with the like the lazy left jab, and it threw Machida off. And I feel, even though I favor Machida in that fight, and Machida's one of my favorite fighters, I think that Hua was robbed of his first his first title. Um, his first title challenge. I thought that Machida should have lost his belt to Hua. But anyway, the second bout, there was no doubt. No doubt. He knocked him out in the first fucking round. He caught him, and he swarmed on him. He whooped his ass. Mauricio Shogun Hua is no fucking joke. He comes from Pride. He comes from where there's head fucking stuff. In Pride, they could fucking stomp your head into the fucking ground. Do you understand what that means? Like, if you lay back too much, I'm a blue belt, a Gracie blue belt, legitimate, all legit. Um, I'm not gonna lay my head on the mat if Shogun Hua is going to be standing above me. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna get up as soon as possible. But then again, you got that shoot to box, that incredible striking that he has. So Shogun Hua, he always comes to war. He always comes for a war, for a battle. He just always comes to fucking fight, and that's the point. That's why I always buy Hua's fights. I always buy Shogun's fights because they're so fucking good. You're never gonna get a boring Shogun fight. You know, it's like Diego Sanchez. You're never gonna get a boring Shogun fight. So if anyone agrees with me that the Henderson Hua fight was a draw, please like, my video. And again, I don't really care too much if you guys like it or dislike it. I'm gonna keep making videos anyway. Yeah, so if you don't like them, don't watch them. Shout out to Bloodstained Lane for giving me the courage to make MMA videos, and Lazy the Savage for sticking up for Nick Diaz. I guess Mayhem Miller. Even though I am a Mayhem fan, I do think Bisping's gonna take his ass on the third, but we'll see. You know, that's why they fight. So we'll see you guys, and I hope you guys rate, subscribe, talk shit. Feel free to do whatever you want. I really don't care as long as you're watching.